Hey, so what's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So, today, what I want to show you is pretty much the best tool that I have in my arsenal. Throughout the lifespan of this YouTube channel, you may have noticed that I've entered trades within the seconds chart. But have you ever wondered how I do that? Or how is it that I'm able to execute a long or short position while in the seconds? Well, in this video, that's what I want to talk to you about today. I'm going to be showcasing to you the EA that I use so I can get into very tight entries. On the right here, I have my MT5. On the left here, I have my trading view. And what I want to show you is this EA that I use. And this is it right here. It's called the Cap TradePad EA for MT5. Now, there's also a version here for MT4. But what you want to do here is should be under Market, MetaTrader 5, Utilities, and then just Google Cap Trade EA MT5. So when it comes to MT5 on the normal platform, if I want to enter a new trade, I hit the new order button and I have to go over through this window and then set my lot size over here, set my stop loss over here, my private target, and it's sometimes not, or, I want to do like a pending order. So I want to do like a sell stop, buy stop. All that time while I'm trying to fill out all this data in, price is fluctuating and we don't want to miss a moment of it. So in order to download it, you need to create an MQL5 account. So do that, right? So we go ahead and download it. And this is the best part. This is why I love MT5, right? Because now it's going to ask you if you have it. If you have the MT5 platform, you say yes. It's going to want you to open it. And you see, as you guys can see that it automatically opened it and it automatically downloaded it for me. And so now you'll see here under Expert Advisors Market, it's going to be right here, Captrade EA5. And in order to be doubly sure, you go into File and you go into Open Data folder. And so that's what's going to take you down to this window, into this finder. And then once you go here, you go to MQL5, Experts, Market, and then here it is. So now it's like, okay, we've downloaded it. Now how do we use it? All right, good question. Well, first things you want to do is drag it into your chart. So I have my chart right here. This is the US cash contract for FTMO. This is a demo account. So I'm going to go into here, just drag it over. It's going to pop up this window, right? And it's going to ask you to fix some settings if you want to or not. Just press reset or okay, whatever. And there it is. It's right here. Now, the way I use it is that I use it to customize my order so that whenever I press the place button, it's going to fill the order automatically to change the magic number. I mean, to be quite frank, I don't know what that's for, but I leave it as a -1. Here you have a fixed lot size. So this volume here is going to be the same as fixed lot size, right? However, the way I trade is I do risk percentage. You can also do equity percentage as well, but I don't really use that often. So I go for the risk percentage. This just means that whatever trade you're going to place, it's going to risk 1% of that account. Then it's going to ask you, what's your stop loss? Do you want your stop loss in points, in high, low? Don't know what that means. Or exact price. Like, do you have an exact price in mind at which you want to have your stop loss at? I usually do this in points simply because I refer to how I see things on TradingView. So let's do an example right here. Say I want to do a long, right? Our long position, hypothetical, right? And we're going to see that our stop level is in ticks. So I have it at 75 ticks, right? But because we're converting it from TradingView to MT5, I usually multiply it times 10. Don't ask me how I know this. It's just that I've experimented this for a while. So I already know that this is going to be 750 points. So, and then your take profits, do you want it in points as well? Do you want it in high, low, whatever that means? Exact price, is there an exact price in mind that you want to hit target with? Or do you have a take profit stop loss ratio? That's usually my best preferred method because that just means what is going to be your RR. So if we refer back to our long position, you're going to see that we have our risk reward ratio of 3. So if we put 3 here, it's going to automatically know your take profit is going to be this 11516.2. And you'll see that right now when we place this trade. So, and then you want to skip over the two-way trading. You have nothing to do with that. I don't touch that. I don't touch the instant button either. I don't do that. But it looks like you can schedule your trades too. It's interesting. Sell and buy, that's just for like more direct. Like if I push the buy button right now, you're going to see that it's going to enter into a position right away, considering the parameters. So it's going to take the price it got filled in, and it's going to subtract 750 points, and it's going to give you that stop loss. And then it's going to make the risk reward be 3. So I'm going to take this stop loss right here and it's going to multiply by 3. 1, 2, 3, and it's going to come up with this number, 1152640. So yeah, oh, look at that, that's closing profit. So if I want to cancel it, all I got to do is close all trades now and I hit execute. See, isn't that cool? But the way I use it for is, say that price is reaching a point of interest or is entering my fractal entry. I can set my entry to be, instead of point distance, I'm going to set it to exact price. So again, let's take our hypothetical trade. I'm going to copy this right here because there's an entry price right here and paste it. And now I'm going to set this as, do you want it as a buy stop, buy limit, sell stop, sell limit, or buy and sell stop, or a buy and sell limit. So you guys can see this EA is very helpful, especially since it's free too. It's like a big shout out to them because they've been helping me out a lot in my trading, especially. So I'm going to set up buy limit, right? So when you do that, it's going to create that trade right now. As you guys can see, here's our entry price, our stop loss, and our take profit. And if we compare the numbers right here, see, you're going to see that our price entry is 11493.5. That's where I got filled. I guess I got negative slippage on my side, but look at my stop loss, 11486.2, 11486.2. We take a look at our take profit, 11516.2, and then we go over here, 11516.2. So you see how it matches, and so that's how I'm quickly able to get into entries within seconds. And that's how I use this EA called the CAD TradePad version 4.4, can be found over here. You know, I guess I endorse it at this point and highly recommend it. And this is not being sponsored by them. One thing that I wish it had, like one function I wish this EA had, was an ability to have a break-even option. So if I go over here where it says close all trades now, you're going to see that you have options where you can close 50% of the volume, close all profits, close all loss trades, close average profit trade, whatever that means. I wish there was an option here that says make it a break even, because that would have been that would be so useful, instead of having to go down to my stop loss button here and then double click it, and then what I do is I copy my entry price, right, and then I paste it to my stop loss, and then that's how I break even. That's how I set up my break even. But when I do that, it's, you know, to be quite frank, you know, it's pretty slow, and I wish I had a faster option. So I guess that's the one thing I wish this EA could improve on. But overall, it's a very useful tool, and you know, beggars can be choosers, right? It's a free EA. What's it called? They make a couple other EAs as well. You can check them out over here. Some of them are paid for and some of them are free. But yeah, that's what I want to showcase to you today. And it's something that, again, you guys can see it's very accurate in the sense that, like, it comes up with the correct stop loss, it comes with the correct take profit, and yeah, overall it's very useful. So yeah, this is the EA that I use to get in and trade in within the seconds. So this is actually the 10-second chart, so that's how you know it's legit. All right, so yeah, that's what I want to showcase to you. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know what kind of EAs you use. Is there any more EAs that you use for your trading? Yeah, just let me know. Or if you happen to come across a break-even EA, that'd be very useful. Yeah. So again, let me know what you think. And yeah, you have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Oh, and excuse the hat. I just came from my part-time, so don't judge. But yeah, it was pretty sunny today. Very, very concerning in terms of the fall season now. Yeah.